What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Los Blancos Fan TV. Hopefully, everyone is doing well as we await for the return of La Liga and Real Madrid. At least, again, we do have some football this weekend. We got the Bundesliga. I'm going to watch a little bit of Dortmund tomorrow, watch a little bit of Haaland. But of course, Real Madrid are consistently linked with Erling Haaland. But Tier 1 source Miguel Angel Ruiz, very, very reliable, very close sources to Real Madrid. He's saying that Mbappe, Haaland, and Pogba are not priorities for Real Madrid this next transfer window. Real Madrid's goal is to sell and loan players after the end of the season. And Real Madrid are not interested in signing Haaland as they have total faith in Luka Jovic. So, basically what it's saying is that Real Madrid basically have to sell first to buy. So it's really an unfortunate situation Real Madrid are in. How are you going to sell these players? How are you going to sell Gareth Bale? He's on a load of money. He's 30 years of age. He plays golf. How are you going to get rid of James Rodriguez? A couple of reports coming out this week that Atletico are interested in James Rodriguez, but how are they going to pay the wages? How are Real Madrid going to get rid of these players if they're on high wages? They're also asking for a transfer fee as well. So it's going to be tough. I think it's going to be a little bit tough for Real Madrid to maneuver in the market, but Real Madrid is a rich club, so we'll have to see on that. But certainly what's not going to happen this transfer window is that Real Madrid will not sign a big player like an Mbappe, like a Haaland, like the 100 million plus players. Forget about them players for Real Madrid. Forget about them kind of players. But in terms of maybe the 50 to 60 million range, that's what I think is where more we're looking at for this upcoming transfer window. That's a maximum fee that Real Madrid will pay for a player this transfer window. Because all these reports coming out of Marca saying that Real Madrid in the race for Haaland, with Juventus and United just behind are false, so that's definitely not true. I also saw another report that PSG want Haaland because they're uncertain on the future of Cavani and Icardi. Then Fabrizio Romano came out today that PSG offered Inter Milan a fee for Icardi, so that story is false as well. So PSG obviously want Icardi at the club, so they might be interested in Haaland maybe in the future. Haaland is definitely going to move in the future, there's no doubt about that. Dortmund don't really keep their star players, and he has Mino Raiola as his agent. Always loves to make money by making his players move all the time and stuff like that. So that's definitely not going to happen this summer. Real Madrid will not sign a big player. That's not going to happen for sure. But on a positive note, Real Madrid players, again, training this week as we get closer to the return of La Liga, which is set to be, rumors are saying June the 19th, but next week they will release a schedule. La Liga intends to announce the football calendar for the rest of the season with the approval of the government. So most likely will be on June 19th. That's when it will start. I think the first game will be Sevilla against Real Betis. So we'll see about that next week. Keep your eye on that for next week. So I just can't wait to get football back, to be honest. But again, this week, Real Madrid, they started working more on the pressure and recovery of the ball. That's what I saw on Twitter. And of course, if you do follow Real Madrid on any kind of social media page, you saw all the pictures and stuff like that. You see on my Instagram, I'm posting it as well. So wrapping up the intensity, wrapping up the training, more training with the ball. Even Zidane came out this week. He said that he's happy with the players. It's getting close to normal, which he likes, so he can do more work tactically, physically, and technically. And everyone is needed for the rest of the season to get trophies, because that's the DNA of Real Madrid. Obviously right now Real Madrid are in a title race with Barcelona, and 2-1 down, unfortunately, in the Champions League round of 16 against Man City. That's probably going to take place in August. So everyone's going to be needed, of course. It's a big squad. So everyone on the bench, they're going to have to take their part as well. Because not everyone will come back, fully fit. The players will come back rusty, I think, because as we saw in the Bundesliga this weekend, or last weekend, I saw the Dortmund getting a shock, and then players out there look rusty. I mean, they were making loads of mistakes and stuff like that. Schalke's fitness was down the drain. So hopefully the fitness of the Real Madrid players is very, very good. So we can, push for that title and push for some trophies, as Zidane did say. But moving on, Real Madrid announced this week that they're teaming up with Bayern Munich and Inter Milan to host the European Solitary Cup, for 2021, which will hold 3 football matches, to raise money for health resources in Italy and Spain. So, a little bit of charity work by Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, 3 games in 2021. Hopefully the coronavirus is gone by then to raise some money. So, a little bit of charity work from Real Madrid right there. And Hakimi's agent came out today. He's saying that, Hakimi will come back to Real Madrid at the end of the season, at the end of the loan. There's no doubt about that. And after that, he will probably assess the options. Stay at Real Madrid, go on loan. I think Real Madrid do intend to keep Hakimi as well, because again, if Hakimi does come back, they do have Odriozola on loan as well at Bayern Munich. He's only played 60 minutes at Bayern Munich, So, Hakimi, Carvajal, and then you got Odriozola at right back. But then Hakimi, he can't play different positions. He can't play left back. He can play on the wings as well. He can play wing back if that's necessary, So he is a versatile player, Hakimi. But then you got a lot of competition there. Can you keep everyone happy? To be honest, I think the odd man out is Odriozola, but that's my opinion at least. On to the last couple of things. Again, this is probably not very, very true, but Latent Sport, a French source, basically saying that Real Madrid have turned their attention to Sadio Mane after being frustrated in their attempt to sign Mbappe. Real Madrid clearly want Mbappe. Mbappe clearly wants Madrid. Maybe not this summer because of the coronavirus and stuff like that. That's the only reason why Real Madrid have not gone for Mbappe this summer, because they just can't afford it, So Mane, you won't come to Real Madrid. You won't come to Real Madrid this summer. He's happy at Liverpool, I think. He's winning league titles over there. Won a Champions League last year as well. It might be a dream move, but I don't see Real Madrid going for Mane this summer. And AS are saying that Real Madrid, this summer's business, Camavinga for 60 million, 2021 Mbappe, 2022 Haaland for the new when the new Santiago Bernabeu does complete itself, because with this coronavirus, the new Santiago Bernabeu is going to be built at a faster rate. It's going to be built at a faster rate since there's no match days. It's going to be built at a faster rate, So, so the new stadium, new model. If you saw the video, I think it was about a month ago, they released a video on how the Bernabeu is going to be looking like. I think it's going to be 2022 when the remodeling is done. So that's going to be nice to watch. Or at least that's getting done and stuff like that. But again, we'll see what Real Madrid do in the summer. Miguel Angel Ruiz, Tier 1 source, said that a big summer signing will not be happening. Mbappe, your Haaland, your Pogbas, all them guys won't be happening. 100 million plus, probably won't be happening for Real Madrid this summer. Maybe 50 or 60 million if there is a transfer window. I think there will be, though. I think there will be. If the season does get completed, I think there will be a transfer window. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you are new. Like the video. Peace.